What is up, YouTube? Drexel Rocksletta coming at you with a deck profile for Madolches. I've had them ever since they first came out in Return of the Duelist. I was playing them, with Card D, Maxi, pretty much just a hoot cake, food to use as effects. So yeah, I was using this deck when it first came out, and we got Angeli and everything else. So it's one of my most favorite decks. I love it, and I would never trade it ever. I think it's awesome. I love the way it plays, and yes. So let's just get started. First off, we have triple Madolche Mageline. She's pretty much our Stratos. When she's normal summoned, searches out any Madolche. Usually I like to search her. With her effect, I search out Angeli. If I already have a Mew in my hand, or even if I don't have a Mew in hand, always search Angeli. Then I can get my Mew later. But yes, 3. Next up, we got our main card. Madolche Angeli is just amazing. Mew in her in hand is pretty much the best thing, unless it gets stopped. But I have some cards in here that help that go through. That is the best combo. One of the best combos in the deck. Tribute yourself, special any Madolche from your deck. It's always 99% of the time hoot cake. Yes, Angeli at 3. Next up, we have Madolche Hoot Cake. Before Angeli, he was our Angeli technically. I would use Maxis, Card D, stuff like that, just to use his effect. But it took too long, to get the queen out. So with Angeli now that we have her, it's just so great. It's what the deck needed. And Hoot Cake, was our Angeli first, technically, But yes, Hoot Cake is 3 of as well. Next up, we got Madolche Mifuel. Awesome. Let me just say, a lot of people just play 2, but I think the third one is just better to have, just because. Opening him and Angeli is just amazing. And really, it's never been a dead draw. The speed of my deck, and when I, have in it, just does not make him a dead draw. He's at 3. And also, him and Missing Gelato isn't, like the greatest combo, but, it also gets you a free Madolche Spell or Trap card. Next up, we got triple Messenger Gelato. Yes, they can be, dead draws, but the way I do my combos is I have ended up just pretty much using all 3 and just having one in the deck once I've, have all my combo pieces. That just lets me bring it out with Madolche Ticket or MX Saber Invoker as well. So, put him at 3. Time for spells. We got Madolche Chateau. Field spell, gives them all 500. Great card. At 2. Just one Madolche Ticket. Great card as well. Combos very well with the Queen or Angeli as well. Special summon a free Madolche when activated effects. Next up, my tech choice. Instant Fusion. Instant Fusion brings out our Fusionist. And that is just amazing. If I don't have a Mew, but I do have Angeli. Angeli and Instant Fusion is pretty much just a Mew. Because this allows to have a rank 3. And to just, make the Tiramisu play. So I think this Instant Fusion in this deck is amazing. Raigeki, self-explanatory. Dark Hole in there as well. Book of Moon, self-explanatory. Next up, Traps. We have triple Reckless Greed. Just think Reckless Greed just, moves my game state ahead of my opponent when I know I have enough resources to deal with whatever could happen. And just once I know I've, sealed the game with, tiramisu plays. But yes, Reckless Greed at 3. Next up, Trap Stun. Trap Stun helps me get my combos, through without having to worry about that trap. Trap Hate. 2 Wiretap. Same as Trap Stun. Fiendish Chains. Self-explanatory there. Breakthrough skills as well. Sometimes I prefer Fiendish Chain over Breakthrough skill, but nonetheless it's great. Solemn Warning, self-explanatory. Vanity's Emptiness, self-explanatory as well. Bottomless Trap Hole. Compulse. Torrential. And Madolche Palooza. Madolche Palooza, I don't use it as much, really, but it's nice to have in there, although I do side it out every time. That is the deck. This is actually, just going to be part 1. Part 2 will be more in-depth discussion about the cards I play and stuff. The extra deck is 2 Queen. Best XYZ ever, I swear. Yes, 2 Queen. 2 Levier for the combo. Castel, amazing. Gaga Cowboy. Leviathan Dragon. Exiton, self-explanatory. Black Ship of Corn. I played 2 Wind-Up Zen mains. I don't know, I like the card. And it's pretty good. Make Saber Invoker, get those, combo going. Blade Armor Ninja. And our 2 Fusionist. That is the deck. Hope you guys enjoyed. We will be having part 2 for deck discussion. And yes, thanks guys for watching. Drexel Rock Slida out.